Hey, how are you doing? My friend, I'm Oliver from Token Hobby. Here, let's unbox one orange color articulated truck from XDRC. Let's see. Okay, so already I put hydraulic oil here. That's the oil tank. Here we have a air vent, this hose. Use a flat screwdriver, take it out, fill up oil from here. So let's see, start it. First the warning light. Can change in different mode. And also let's see the front light. Okay, let's start again and change in different mode. That's for first flashing, second flashing mode, keep it always on, now always on, and another warning light. Also rear side, we can have a look. Rear side also flashing. I will switch it. Flashing off, and let's see another flashing mode. Front we already see, that's the rear side flashing. Second, always on. Okay, so when we are driving, I will start sound system, on, engine sound. So when you turning signal, backward, reverse light. Okay, let's see the front. Front turning signal light. Slowly. Let's raise the bucket. Two long and big cylinder. Middle can come down directly, very smooth. Rise to the top. Okay, already reached the top. So the rear side door, it is hooked up as to these wires. So it's always in this position after lift up. Rear side door, it is open. And let's put it down. So all the light wires, it is on top of the chassis girder. It is inside, hiding there. Lift up, we will see the details. Here, the rear side light and the wires going from here. And lift up a little bit, let's see the chassis. It is, because downside, see here, we have the ball connections, so it can roll in left and right. And also, this rear side axle have these ball connections here. So it's all rolling together. And the right side, we have this connecting rod keeping balance, have the rubber for shock absorb. So here, the oil hose, pump later we will see oil coming from here. These two hoses is binding together with the wires and then separate to two cylinder. So this articulated junction here, inside have the bearing. And when you're rolling, you see, as long as this wire is not tangling, you can roll in all the way. So when you're driving on the big rocks, you will see how much it can roll. And so for steering, check, we will turn it. This two cylinder for steering. So when we steer in most left position, you see the angle of the driving shaft, CVT driving shaft, rear side is straight, but power coming front motor. Now, this is a big angle. A small angle here for the CVT driving shaft. We'll turn right side, you will see. Yeah, that angle. So when you reach the dead angle, when you're driving forward or backward, that will be a little bit shaking because there is an angle. And if you turn it back a little bit when you drive, it will be smooth. See left? That's dead angle. When you drive, very little shaking. When you return a little bit, very little shaking. It's normal now. That's because of the power transfer got an angle. The power will be shaking a little bit. Okay, let's see. In the cabin, this one is fixed, cannot open, but already fixed drive figure inside, secured on the chair, and the front engine cover open. This is plastic, 3D printed. So here we will see the heart of it. We put 3S battery here. This is the receiver and the light and sound board. This one, RC16. So the sound system is combined with the drive. Only after the start the sound you can drive it. And here have the ESC, and another ESC is this side. We got the pump here. I will start it. You will see. And two valve with these two servo. Let's see, it is outside it is plastic, inside it's all metal gear. See the pressure gauge, start the pump. So around almost for 3.5 MPa, 3.5. So the pressure it is already adjusted, better not to change it. Here that's the pressure valve with the pressure gauge. So inside here have a screw. If you screw in more, will be more pressure. But 3 MPa it is enough. Okay, let's turn it around. We will see the chassis. Here the metal, how thick it is. So this one it is very strong. Also all the connections, the metal plate. And the downside here, we will see that's the transfer case. Safety drive shaft here, transfer the power from to a front axle and go back to the rear two axle. So the drive motor, it is under this, on top of this cover, you will see there is the motor for driving. So from this angle, you also can see the shaft. It is all die-cast metal. It is also very strong. This mirror can adjust angle. So the mirror actually it is a steel plate, not glass. This frame, the mirror, it is metal. The cabin front cover, it is 3D printed plastic. Also the steps plastic. What is metal? This chassis plate, it's all metal. The main frame chassis, cylinder bucket, is all metal. Also the downside is the connections. Yeah. So let's put it down and drive a little bit. Slowly go forward. This one have differential, no lock, no necessary, and speed control only by the radio. Yeah, only reduce speed, no changing gear. But that's why this one it is endurable, very strong, no trouble with the power transfer and the gearbox. Damping. And also we have other different color, yellow, green, others as you prefer, let me know. So we will also see other sound mode. You see now we can drive with the engine throttle, but switch off the engine sound. Only the hydraulic and light you can operate. The drive cannot start without the sound system start. So, sound system off, we can go to settings. Push. Settings.
Volume adjustment.
That's for the volume.
Increase volume. Increase volume. Engine sound.
That's engine sound. Different. Well, I like this tractor sound, so that's it. Next one. This normal.
Sound of turning signal.
Keep it on.
On.
Okay, that's all. So
Sound of reversing exit settings.
exit settings. Start again. You can choose the engine sound as you prefer. Thank you. That's the XDRC articulated truck. Orange color, also other yellow, green will be available. So see you again.